afternoon. My name is Lieutenant Pickett, and I was just want to stop by and get some answers, some questions about one, a retiree and that process. My father served for over 20 plus years and he retired. He's enjoying himself right now. However, so just give an introduction of yourself.
Okay, my name's Dennis Huber.
Okay. And so you retired from what branch?
Yeah, the Air Force.
The Air Force. I know you love it. So what are you doing now?
I work as a cybersecurity network engineer as a contractor for a joint service unit.
Okay. And so what are the advantages of retirement?
No PT. No worrying about weight standards. Freedom to grow a beard. Your hair as long or as short as you want. And if you don't like your job, you can say, I put in my 2 weeks notice, and you move on to another one.
Fair enough, right? What are the disadvantages?
The lack of camaraderie. I mean, I have friends in this unit that I've known for years, but there's a sense of camaraderie when you're in uniform because of what you have to deal with when you're in uniform. And in the civilian world and in the contracting world, it's not the same. I mean, like I said, friends all over the place, but I don't hang out with them after work, unfortunately. And it's not because they don't want to, and it's not because I don't want to. It's just life is so hectic. As you get older, you start to have children that have grown up, and then they have grandchildren, and so you want to spend your time with your family because while you're in uniform, you spent most of your time away. In 20 years that I was deployed for over 11 years. So you want to try to make up for that time that you missed.
Okay. And I guess the final question was what type of advice could you give to service members like myself who are coming up towards retirement?
Get your education. Education is important while you're in the military because all of the branches want you to be a well-rounded individual. So they want, whether you're enlisted or officer, to go higher with your education because a smarter workforce as far as the military goes and how they view it means that you're going to make better decisions and how you do your job. So education in uniform and life is a continuous learning process. Don't ever forget that. I mean, I retired out of this unit that I'm supporting right now. I didn't have an associate's. I went back, I got my associates, I got my bachelor's, I got my master's. And I used to do satellite communications for this unit, and now I do cybersecurity. And the amount of money that I'm making now in comparison to what I was making without degrees is astronomically different. So just to remember, whether it's a certification or you're taking formal training through classes at a university, get it done, because that little piece of paper that says you graduated from University of wherever is important to not only the DoD but the outside world. So if you don't want to be a DoD contractor, you go to the outside and you want to work for Citibank or Bank of America or whatever institution it is, that's going to set you apart from the people who don't have that education that are going for the same position.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.